Good morning, everyone. It's Tess, and today is tip 136, and I'm calling it Awaken the Giant and Get Messy. And I guess it's kind of come up because of some things that are going on recently. And it's funny, Awaken the Giant Within is actually a Tony Robbins book, and I have read a portion of it. I'm not completely through it yet. But I'm also reading a Robin Sharma book, and the Robin Sharma book was talking about the giant. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Johnny. Good to see you guys. So I guess really that's kind of what's tickled my mind today is awaken the giant within. And when you awaken the giant to make some changes in your life, it's going to get a little messy. And I imagine giants could probably do a great amount of damage. Maybe Curious George could do some damage too. But anyway, what I was thinking about is I saw a couple quotes in a Robin Sharma book, and I found them to be interesting. And the first one, it kind of talks about the giant. And it says, "There is a giant asleep within everyone. When that giant awakens, miracles happen." And that's Frederick Faust. And I think that's true. Good morning, Jessica. Good morning, Johnny. And I think that's true. I think all of us have a giant within, a giant that wants to accomplish amazing things, a giant who wants to reach new levels, help people help themselves, move forward, and experience life in new ways. And I think like this past year has been a lot about me thinking about that and how I can go forward with it. And I know through a lot of the learning and a lot of the people I've encountered in this past year, sometimes we don't take those steps because it's messy. So we have to start to get comfortable with that messy, unpredictable, unknown area in our future. And I know I'm guilty of analysis paralysis, overanalyzing, trying to figure out the best path, and putting tools together and educating and learning and understanding. Those are all absolutely necessary. But you can't allow yourself to never take the step forward. If you've gotten the tools together and you've done the research, you don't have to jump into the middle of the ocean, but start taking those little steps so that you can start to see things change. And I think that's what I've been working on in this past year. You know, even like educational opportunities and conferences, things that I'm going to go to get myself ready for what the future is going to look like. And I just think I wanted to kind of remind us all so that we can move forward. I know there's a lot that we don't necessarily know about. And the next item that kind of came up is a quote from Albert Einstein. And this is also something that was put in a Robin Sharma book. And it says, "The level of thinking that got you to where you are now will not get you to where you dream of being." And that's so true, because it's almost like the other Albert Einstein. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. And we all get so comfortable with predictable that we don't take the chance to step outside of it. And it even goes back to a Les Brown comment. Les Brown says some of the greatest gifts are in the graveyard because those people never took the chance. So I think that's going to be my new motto is I'm going to awaken the giant. I'm going to let it get a little bit messy. I'm going to learn, because jumping in without any kind of thought or pattern or education is not what I mean about getting messy. But I'm going to say that I can't learn about it and then dream I had done it. I've got to learn about it, educate, and actually take steps. So I guess that's what I want to do for you guys, is I want to hopefully give you a chance to open up and to not only research and investigate, but if you're like me and hesitate on taking the steps, I know right now there's a few things I should have taken steps on and I haven't yet. And I've had all the education and all the training and the background on it, but I've been kind of hesitant to take the steps. And I'm going to actually tie it up this weekend, and then I'm going to move forward. And that's what I want for all of you. Doc V is opening the Transformation Challenge, which is free to anyone interested. So he's going to go live in that group for the next 5 days starting today. And it just kind of reminded me that if I'm going to talk in that group trying to motivate people to jump in and take that change, then I need to be leading by example. I need to awaken the giant, and I need to take those steps. I'm not saying do it blindly. I'm saying educate and connect with people and find the mentoring relationships along the way. But once you start to awaken that giant, let him get a little bit messy and find out how beautiful it is at the end. Because again, I talked about Robin Sharma's book. He talks about changes. The first 22 days is hard. The middle 22 days is messy. And the last 22 days slide you into home plate. So research, investigate, analyze, but take the step. So just that little bit more so that you can start to see the changes. Hi, Johnny, if you're still there. So good to see you. I hope you guys all have a beautiful day. And remember, you see a lot of things around you. Start to maybe take a few little steps towards those things that are opening up, the things that God and the universe are putting before you and saying, hey, right here is a little bit easier way. And we all get so stuck in a pattern that we're afraid to give it a try. I'm hoping that there's a lot of people that will give the Transformation Challenge a try, because it is free for the next 5 days. But more importantly, giving yourself a chance to find something more in the future than what you had in the past. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. And I'll talk to those of you who are in the transformation group tonight. And if not, I'll see you in the morning. Bye, Johnny. Bye, Jazz. You guys have a beautiful day, and thank you.